a meditation called Freeing Captives. What a day it has been. What a day. You won't believe it when I tell you. Come to think of it, I don't believe it, and it happened to me. It goes from me fixing prisoners' feet in the stocks to having those same prisoners around to my house for tea. And in between, there was me contemplating suicide and being baptised. See, I told you wouldn't believe it. It started with two new prisoners, names of Paul and Silas. Not bad young men, as far as I could work out, but they'd obviously got themselves into trouble because they'd been given a right going over. Stripped, beaten, flogged. Oh, they were in a really sorry state. I was taken to one side by the magistrates. Guard them carefully, they said. Well, I wasn't going to do anything else. I took them into the inner cell and padlocked their feet into the stocks. Oh, they weren't going to escape from me. Well, it must have been about midnight. I can't be quite sure because I was sound asleep, as you would be. What I do know is that I was awoken by such a shaking. The ground was moving beneath my feet, walls were shaking and cracking, prison bars were falling from the windows, and every door in the place had been flung off its hinges. Well, I know what happens to jailers who let prisoners escape on their watch. I got my sword out ready to run myself through because a quick death would be way better than the long and painful death I'd suffer for failing in my duties. But then I heard a voice. It was that Paul fella. Don't harm yourself, mate. We're all still here. And wouldn't you know it, they were. All of them. All still sitting in their cells. Turns out there was something so attractive in the hope that this Paul and Silas had been sharing with them that all the prisoners wanted to hear more. Have you ever heard of anything like it? Well, I fell on my knees. Well, you would, wouldn't you? Sirs, what must I do to be saved? I said. It's simple, they said. Believe in Jesus and you'll be saved. There were lots of tears and laughter and hugs, lots of life and light flooding into my life. Then there was washing of wounds and baptisms of me and the whole family, and a cracking meal. What a day!